Failure teaches us lessons that success can't. Failure teaches us humility. It teaches you character. It teaches you empathy, which is valued in business and in the society. That harsh moment when you realize that failure is inevitable, that millisecond is a brutal millisecond of self-confrontation. It stares you eyeball to eyeball. Failure causes you to question your self-worth. It causes you to evaluate yourself. It causes you to have a rethink of your actions. And it's only failure that can do that. Success can't. Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Beautiful Hearts, where we share life issues, inspire and challenge ourselves to make positive impact in our society. My name is Nneka Ani and our topic today is failure, the gateway to success. Remember, you can make a difference. If you're just joining us for the first time, you're welcome. Like us on Facebook at Nikki Inspire, follow us on Instagram at Nikki Inspire, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nikki Inspire. So sit back, pour yourself a glass of something relaxing as we go on this journey to discover how failure is a gateway to success. How is failure a gateway to success? First, we'll find the lesson. Second, we crush mediocrity. Third, we vow to be brave. And fourth, we redefine our dreams. The purpose of failure is to motivate you to do something differently in another way to make your dreams come true. In failing, we learn more. Don't let failure stop you from achieving your goals. Failure, simply put, is lack of success in achieving something that we've set out to do. Failure should be a motivator to you. The purpose of failure is to motivate you to do something differently in order to make your dreams come true. Thomas Edison, he didn't fail 10,000 times, but found 10,000 ways that didn't work. Don't let failure stop you in your quest for success, in your quest for greatness, in your quest to achieve your goals. Let failure motivate you to achieve greatness. Let it spur you on to achieve success. We don't quit, so we don't fail. It's only quitters that accept defeat and then they fall by the wayside. But as far as we're concerned, we go and we hit and we succeed. Let us dive into the 4 steps to turn failure into success. Number 1, we'll find the lesson. Venture capitalist Manny says, I will not invest in a business unless the people heading the company had failed at least once. And people quite agree with this, because the ability of a business to fail and bounce back, it shows resilience, it shows strength, it shows tenacity. And if a business can go through that and still stand, then it has proven its worth. Failure teaches us lessons that success can't. Failure teaches us humility. It teaches us character. It teaches you empathy, which is valued in business and in the society. That harsh moment when you realize that failure is inevitable, that millisecond is a brutal millisecond of self-confrontation. It stares you eyeball to eyeball. Failure causes you to question your self-worth. It causes you to evaluate yourself. It causes you to have a rethink of your actions. And it's only failure that can do that. The dark days that follows failure, you stay alone, you shed tears, you cry. Because why? You're not a failure. You don't want to go through this. And believe you me, if you come out of it, you're stronger. Remember, it says what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And you come out raging like a beast, waiting to attack and to succeed and to excel. And it's only failure that can motivate you that way. Success can't. When you've hit an all-time low, the only way you can go is up. I have failed at so many businesses, but that has made me better with each one I have attempted to do. I have learned from the mistake I made in the previous ones, and so I could excel in the next one. If I hadn't failed at those businesses, I wouldn't be doing the business I am doing now and excelling at it. Failure teaches you empathy for your fellow man. It teaches you tolerance for those less fortunate, and it promotes tolerance and acceptance. If you failed at something and you see somebody struggling, you are more likely to help because you've gone through that phase and you've known what that person is passing through. All these qualities are essential to business and personal success, which you earn with failure. It's important to accept failure with humility and embrace it for the lessons that it teaches you. It helps you reevaluate what you did both right and wrong. And failure moves you one step closer to your dream. Don't let failure be a deterrent to your dream, but a push to you achieving your dreams. Number 2, we crush mediocrity. When we fail, it means we have taken a risk. You have kept a high stake. We risk failure when we strive for something big and come up a little short. What is mediocrity? Mediocrity is the quality of being average, ordinary. When your stakes are not that high, then you're settling for the ordinary and you're settling for the average. Remember, you are striving to achieve greatness, and in striving to achieve greatness, you have to do the extraordinary and you have to put your stakes high enough, and by so doing, you risk failure. Crushing mediocrity, there is no average, there is no ordinary, so we risk failure and it's worth it. Playing it safe won't give you greatness. You have to put yourself out there. You have to risk failure. You have to make an attempt at greatness. Dreams motivate you to think big and move above the status quo. The third one is bravery. Vow to be brave. Bravery is a learned skill. It's not a trait. What is bravery? It's the admirable quality of confronting frightening things. Are you willing to take the risk? And remember, like we always say, if your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. You look at it, it looks very difficult to achieve, very daunting, but you brave it out and you take a step towards achieving that goal, towards achieving that dream. Confront your fears. Bravery is earned, it develops over time. When we take risks, we fail, and then we'll achieve, we'll try again, and that is how you become brave and you step forward. Take the life of a musician who's waiting to make a hit. You're willing to be ridiculed, you're willing to be embarrassed, you're willing to be laughed at. You don't let those fears deter you, because why? Your quest for achieving your dream is there. So despite all of that, you put yourself out there, you sing. No matter how they curse you, don't let any hate get to you, because you move, because you want to conquer. You want to achieve your dream so bad that you grow thick skin to what the world is telling you. Nobody can defeat you, nobody can stop you, because you're a go-getter. Let me share an experience with you. Back then when I was in school, I wrote a book, Get Inspired, and my friends ridiculed me, even my colleagues that I didn't know, just whispering around my back. She's writing a book. She's broke, she doesn't have money to feed anymore. That's why she's writing a book. But I was willing to put myself out there. I was willing to do something differently. People are going to laugh at you. People are going to ridicule you. People would want to embarrass you. But you need to grow a thick skin to that. You need to be brave for you to be able to achieve your dreams and to be able to actualize your goals. Paul Close says, be brave, take risks. Nothing can substitute experience. I want to encourage you today, comfort those your frightening fears that are in the goals that you have set out, and you will see yourself soaring high. The fourth one is redefining your dreams. As you go on this journey of failure, the gateway to success, which each time you try and you fail, you find out that you found a different way of doing something differently. You found a different way of achieving your goals, of achieving your dreams. Okay? So, failure is inevitable for you to attain success. It doesn't matter whether you're putting the number of hours or whether you're putting so much energy or so much effort. Failure happens. It's all part of your journey to self-actualization. It's all part of your journey to self-fulfillment. It's all part of your journey to achieve your goals. So as we go, we redefine our goals. Remember, you can't do something the same way every time and expect a different result. To get a different result, you have to do something differently. And with each time you try and you fail, you get better. You learn better ways of doing it. And then you get great at it. Don't let failure deter you from your success. Let it be a motivator to inspire you to continue to aspire to achieve your goals. Until next time, my name is Nneka Annie. Like us on Facebook at Nikki Inspire. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nikki Inspire. And follow me on Instagram at Nikki Inspire. Remember, you can make a difference.